Hello everybody, Hacksanta here, and welcome to episode 12 of the Romulan Star Empire Star Trek New Horizons mod for Stellaris Let's Play. So, we are readying for war against the Fendamar. The non-aggression will end soon, the truce, on 2278-0809, which is this year. We can declare war. We have just started building colony ships from Romulus and Remus to hit Miriam and Zeta Reticulae, so we can actually get rid of two frontier outposts. Almost forgot the name of them then, you know, as you do. So yeah, you can get rid of two frontier outposts, improving the influence situation, and there are also more yellow planets to colonize in and around the Empire. Like, there are more things to do. Although 40% is bad. 40%, yeah, bad. 40% bad. Yeah, 40% is not one that I want to colonize. If it's 60% or 50% plus, that's fine. These ones are 60%, 65%, 40%, no, 40%, no, no. Okay, never mind. So, we're not going to colonize them. But if we gain any more species that are able to, perhaps that would be a thing. So I'm also actually building two more cruisers as well, because they seem to be my most powerful ships. We're not hitting our fleet capacity yet, but we are close. Obviously we have armies and our fleet's poised and ready to go. Well, our fleet is at Romulus, but our armies are in Zakdon and Siguawa on the border of the Fendamar.
Transmission.
See what these guys have to offer. This is from the Fendamar. They want a research agreement, and we give no, because we're going to war with you soon. But yes, I am building a frontier outpost here in Ruinum. Okay. There have been many reports of unexplainable seismic disturbances on Yolta Prime. Tremors can be felt across the moon, and many of our settlements have suffered damage. While investigating the earthquake, our scientists discovered a vast network of subterranean caverns. The deepest of these caverns are home to some kind of indigenous civilization, and they appear to be tunneling towards the surface. Ground vibrations from our settlements may have triggered this behaviour, but we cannot be certain. There is no telling how these aliens will react when they spill out of their tunnels and encounter colonists. We have to deal with this situation.
Spatial rift detected.
We're also lacking a scientist, which we actually might not be able to afford to recruit anybody else. Oh dear. Oh dear, I might have to forcibly assign Galen Rake.
Complete.
Okay, hold on. So that leader died, the Betazoid's declared. Time project. So we want to establish communication, which I'll do in no time. We will keep them appeased.
Special project complete.
Open a channel. Is this thing on? Can you hear us? Well, can you see us, surfaces? We send you hail from the great nothing that lies upwards, beyond the stone. Makes us assume nothing living could exist there, but evidently this is not so. What are your intentions? We would like to coexist in peace. And so we shall, surfacer. Very good. Right, let's get on with it. What sectors are missing resources? The Yolta Prime sector. Well, what we're going to do anyway is... What is this sector actually? Is it Mirada? Yes, it is. I'm just going to do that, which means that the Yolta sector will not exist, and therefore everything will be fine and dandy. But yes, I've got two frontier outposts I can remove in time. Our colony ships are almost complete. I think we are, yep, we can go to war with the Fendamar whenever we like. I've got to keep an eye on them. Have they got any defensive packs or anything? They're overlords of Fuegans. They've got coalition status. I don't think... I'm fairly certain this does not mean that they will come to their aid. I will have to be wary of that, if that is indeed the case. But now, our colony ships have now been completed. They are now on the way to colonize. We've also got 2 cruisers being built to bolster our fleet even more. Pretty much getting ready for a war in which I will take probably this segment of their territory if possible, which will be a lot of planets actually. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets that I will have to oversee. Let's disrupt relations again. Find the Federation of Planets, which always seems to be fairly far in the list. You think it would be one of the first that you see, but it is indeed not. There we go. Nice Federation of Planets. I can only afford low intensity operations. But yes, our colony ships are on the way. Hey! Is that a Fendamar colony ship? Signal jammer complete. Field modulation for energy storage. Warp 7 dicyclic engine. Warp 7 engine could be good. Cloaking generator 2. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go for the Warp 7 engine, which obviously improves things greatly. Oh. Hold on. A number of scientists across the Romulan Star Empire believe they have detected signs of a change to the timeline, following a wave of chronoton radiation being detected sweeping across the quadrant at subliminal velocities, or superluminal. The far known has been able to sense the supposed changes. Oh dear. Trade deal, Karima. Oh, yes please. So that's weird. Temporal changes, but what, pray tell, has changed? Don't know. We'll have to see. Ah, oh dear. Some evidence of our involvement as well has been found out. So that seems to be a waste of influence, but we are reducing the frontier outposts we have eventually when our colony ships head over. Blobs of Klingons everywhere. Let's have a look at them. Oh. Yay, a tradition! Which the Senate voted for Fleet Logistics Corps. And also mentioned that it's probably best if we just get both anyway, which we will do because we're going to go all the way down Prosperity. But we'll do that first, but it's just going to take a long time before we can do another tradition. I might have to start manually popping on some extra Unity building. But yes, the fleet is costing less now, so that should help in the wars to come. And then we've reduced building upkeep as well, because building maintenance is pretty bloody high. Station maintenance. So when we get these stations, I might not build them. I probably should build them. Probably. But you know.
Research complete.
Research complete. Advanced battlecruiser prototype. Very nice. Starbase shields. Geranium Victorium hull. Ooh, maybe? Army damage? Research speed, engineering. I think I'll probably pop the research speed and then go beyond that. Although our research speed is already pretty high. Ah, but we are sharing technology and that's why it's boosted this one. Yep. Nihum. Rakari free states. You know, when they have the policies and edicts, it probably... Oh. Interesting. Anyway, what I was going to say was it probably should have like a automatic diplomacy option to say when we meet people to close the borders or something, because our first contact is aggressive, so why would we allow people to just freely use our borders and manually have to set it? Because I'd manually have to close off our borders to the Federation, to the, well, we're sort of friends here, right? Federation, Oleans, Benzites, Ferengi, Tellarites, Cardassian. Like, it'd just take forever to close our borders to everyone in the galaxy. It would be a bit silly, rather than me being a kind of more aggressive action. I should automatically remove their privileges of using our territory.
Station complete.
But you know.
Colonization in progress.
So we are
Ships
colonizing
upgraded.
both planets now. It would seem. Is there another planet actually in this sector? Oh, but it's a rogue planet that's got 2 slots, and one of them is dangerous wildlife. I don't think I really want to colonize that. I have to say, don't really think that's a good idea. But I'll have to wait some time before I remove the frontier outposts. We will have to see. Let me check where is the planet? Is it over here? Oh, it's a moon. That's no moon. It is complete 22810101. 22810101. How about this? 22810301. So I've got to wait. 22810301. There we go. Ooh, a bit of a tongue twister. I'll probably forget that number in a second, but you know. I'll keep ruining them, because that's connecting these territories together. But yes, when they're sorted, I'll get rid of the 2 frontier outposts. And yes. Maybe I should... They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They've got 16 colonized planets, the Fendamar. I think even if we were to reduce that number by half, they would still be fairly significant. Oh. Quest for technology. Enduring output. There's only 1 planet. For the interests of diplomacy, because they could probably cause a massive problem. They could invade our planet. I'll keep them appeased. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I should probably just take these 8 planets from them. But I'm going to need to build more armies. Obviously our colonization cost is -16 at the moment, so that's why we are reducing our energy output, but hopefully not for too long. Hopefully not for too long.
Colonization was successful.
There you go. It does actually tell me that it was successful, so I can start removing these frontier outposts. They put frontier outposts on a binary stuff. Okay. Disband. Holy Rummy 3. Why is that so upset? I mean, the lack of slaves is one thing. Not move capital. What I want to do is resettle with people. Not Goridia Prime, because they're still enslaved. Boop. That might help. But also Romy 3. Probably have to build some defensive armies as well. Disrupt relations. Find the Fed. Oh, that was quicker. Low intensity. Come on, I believe in you, operatives. I've given you no funding, nothing, but we're trying to keep you happy.
Was successful.
There we go, colony is successful, so let's get rid of the frontier outpost here. I'm sure that caused them to be upset because we're deleting frontier outposts. It's probably because they are part of one of the factions that we're not keeping too happy. Whereas if we kept these factions happy, we would gain a significant influence boost. We're only getting 0.65 from them. Cheeky bastards. So there you go. It's one of the colonies they've just established. Oh wow! Our officers leaked a series of damaging communications from the Federation diplomatic mission on Nisal. The Vardwar Commonwealth government has condemned the Federation. Oh, very good. Unemployment. Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Build a power hub. Just accidentally clicked out of the window, you know, as you do. Back into the game. Good. Right. Romy 3, how are you doing? Wow, you're... Maybe... The Guridian's forced migration has really made everyone happy. I mean, who would have thunk it? Tara, Norcan, Zeta, Iota. So Iota's the only one in our local vicinity that's barely unhappy with the status quo. I will build a landmark soon, but that's migrating to Argenira. Anywho. Oh, it might be in the armies as well, but sorted out there. Unhappiness. Unhappy pops. Yeah. Oh well. The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of sheep. Build that up as well. Thing is, even though it'd be a massive pain and potentially hazardous, we could actually go to war with certain peoples, like the Bolians, just take one thing from them, like Frontier Outpost or Planet or whatever they have. Because surely the war score of that will be quite low, so if we blitz them, we'll win the war before anyone can do anything about it. So it's certainly something to wrap our heads around. Hey, stop sending colony ships through my borders. You're not Bolians. Who are you? You're little Riemann to me. Anyway. Right, I'm closing the fucking borders between... Closing borders. Close borders. Get the shit out of my lands.
Rule of acquisition number 34. War is...
Get out. Right. That's probably not been very helpful for me. Because of closed borders. Yep. Federation don't like us that much. Oh well. Oh well. Sure, I'll live. So yes. They shouldn't be able to colonize. Their ship should have gone, oh no, and gone back to their own. It also will have mean I've cut off their resources. Like the Bolians, the Bolians might be able to go via this corridor. Hey, did they just take Akamov? Oh, earthquakes on Yalta Prime. We must demand an apology. They would demand one from us. I'm wondering if I should strategically build a frontier outpost at Chaltok or something to block this passage. Still wish I could force the Gorn to be our vassal, but you know,
Mev!
all have a coalition with the Cleons, but they are not incredibly happy about that. Can't really do anything. Research complete. Okay. Mobile repair depot. For battleships. Governing ethics attractions, botanical gardens, arboretum, share the burden. I'll do the landscaping. So let me have a quick look at our ship designs. Battle cruiser, torpedo boat. We do not have advanced battle cruiser, tactical. I guess it thought this was a good one for it. A torpedo boat. Power. It doesn't have enough power. Force fields, shields. I'm gonna try and build this better. It's probably not a good idea. Nuclear reactor. Fusion. There we go, that's powerful enough. Can we get some shields now? Bugger. Where can the shields go? Oh, there. I can go here. Warp range, crew quarters. I've got not enough power. If I gave them no shields, they could be pretty powerful. I don't know if I've saved that design, and I'm going to go back to what we had. Oh, good. I'll leave it. I will not mess with that. It probably would make them a hell of a lot more powerful, but it's just not worth it. Who are you? A Herc. Yeah. Xenoanthropologists. Several xenoanthropologists from Realmos have returned to the surface of Yalta Prime for spending a great deal of time living among the subterranean aliens native to that world. They have learned so much about their ancient ways and customs, will no doubt benefit our society. Woohoo! Okay. Disrupt relations. We could go for medium intensity, but I want to keep my influence up. At least to a much higher level. So, we're now getting ready to go. So, opponents... Okay, so it's telling me that my opponent's down here. What do I do? Seed planet. Wish I could like drag what I wanted. Docile, docile, docile. Docile, docile, docile. Docile, docile, docile. I can't vassalize the political stars apparently. Anyway. I don't want to cleanse planets. I don't want to cause genocide. Come now. But liberate them? I might do this. I might liberate them and they will become a vassal under my empire, won't they? If I were to liberate Docile... trying to find our planets here. Robalus. Yelbarist has got 2 planets. Robalius. Yakuri's got 3. And Robalius. That's 3. Bilitron. Bilitron. Where are you, Bilitron? That's as much as planets as I can liberate, so that means I couldn't even take over them by conquest. Maybe not. Maybe they do cost the same. Or similar. Morale code. I could give the morale something. So yeah, it looks like the war score of 99 to liberate these 4 planets. Tell you what, I'm going to do it. Confirm.
We have declared war.
We have declared war. So I'm heading out. We are negative income because our ships are so powerful. Let's go. So I've got to get a 99 war score. Probably got to take all the planets that I've suggested to liberate. And I probably should start thinking about building some more armies. We failed. Ripperoni. I'm building more than I think I'll need. And then we will see. Minus 20 energy credits, which is fine because we can probably drain the stockpiles of some of our sectors later on. If we absolutely need to have a boost of energy credits, which I don't think we will need. Strange discovery. The IRW Capax was conducting combat readiness drills when the internal sensor detected an anomalous reading near the ship's computer core. Investigating further, an engineering team has located a device attached to the power grid in a maintenance access corridor that appears to be transmitting sensitive ship information. Oh dear. Captain Malrehu ordered the engineering team to dismantle the device. Hours passed before Chief Engineer empties Captain Malu's briefing room. Captain, the device appears to derive from an anodyne communication interception design used by the Tal Shiar. When we investigate more closely, the device powered down and we've been observed to reactivate. What do you want to do with the device? Tal Shiar, eh? What ship are they on? I command the Tal Shiar. No one else. A Praetor. Right. Heading to Dossel.
Station complete.
Oh, how nice. So let's... Oh, she's got a few defensive armies. Let's bring them in. Start bombarding. Gonna do limited. Yes, their fortifications will be ground to dust. But my armies shall be swift. Merge them.
Research complete.
I'll swap. Research complete. Okay, border range. Yes. Okay. Is this ready for attack? Yes, it is. Let's slow it down a little bit. Land the armies. The legions land on Bikonda.
Research complete.
Research complete. Warp 7. Cyclic engine. EPS relay 3. Base discriminator 3. Physics Gonna improve the physics. Speed. Probably can boost it to speed. Shan't be long before we crush their spirit to fight. Defensive armies or no, the planet is secure. Right, so I am going to embark all, split the transport fleet that has no people, land the armies. This one that's got that, send it back there. Send the first fleet over to Yel Barasta.
Starbase is under attack.
Oh, hold on. It would seem we have an intruder into our territory.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yes, they are on their way.
Mining station lost.
So, what they were doing? I don't know where they're going. Not at Beta Reticuli anymore. Sometimes they do literally just go for random things to destroy. I'm actually quite surprised that that's their fleet, if that is the case. Where have they gone? That's what I want to know. I should be able to know where they are in my borders, surely. Very much doubt. Unless their warp range is ridiculous.
Research complete.
Search complete, research speed, engineering, high cobalt explosives. Nope, battleship it is. I don't care. Where the hell have they gone? Alright, I'm gonna head to Beta Reticuli, but they're not there anymore, I'm pretty sure. They sent an army as well. Like, they had army ships. So... Where are they? Maybe they're heading back to Dossel. Oh well. Might actually upgrade my ships before I send them back out.
Incoming transmission.
Minerals from Monthly Galasite and the Niberite Alliance. Yep, it's fine with me. Our energy stockpile is more than adequate for these trying times. Our lovely Fendamar states look like they are taking a world for us. Or it should be easy peasy. Don't know if I can invite them to a war. I don't think we can. It would be cool if we could, but we cannot. But let's wait for the ship upgrades and then head back out. They should have the Warp 7 engine, which means the range of the warp might actually be higher and faster. So I'll be able to catch those pesky fleets. I don't know where they've gone. Honestly, have no idea. Disrupt relations again. Now let's choose the United Federation of Planets, and I want to keep my influence as I've stated.
Upgraded.
Ships are upgraded. Not sure if I saw an upgrade in range there. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. But they should all have Warp 7 engines now. In theory. There you go.
Hostile fleet detected.
End of the Herc Slaughterers. Hostile fleet detected. Where? It said detected, but where? Towards the Sire system. Sire system. Where the hell's the Sire system? Is that one here? Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. What strength do they have? Oh, pathetic. Never mind. Right, I need to come and save my other sectors from dying horribly. Excellent. Where the hell are they going? Where the hell am I going? What was the same planet? They're chasing my allies, it would seem. Nope. Where the hell are they going? We must stop them! It's gonna be a bloody rat race, isn't it? Find out where they're going. Definitely doesn't look like they were chasing my ally there, but it's potentially they're hitting Alpha Volantis or thereabouts. Ah, so that's where they're...
Hostile fleet detected.
Yep, but that's not an actual fleet, that's a transport fleet, so that's lying. Where is this fleet? It's got to be somewhere. Maybe it is. Oh god. Guesswork. Complete guesswork at this moment. To be honest, the strength of that fleet, I probably could split my fleets in half. I'm just wasting my time at the moment if I can't find them. Actually, okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna split the fleet in half. I have to wait until it winds down from FTL. Split the fleet. Second fleet. Galbarista. First fleet. That planet. I'm pretty sure we saw they had less than 10k, so splitting the fleet is a wise decision at this point in time. It has increased the cost of energy credits. Oh, the Raptor's wings made anew. Kutaya and Valda's Raptors had performed admirably for many years, however untold stories of guile, conquest and battle from thousands of deep space, raid reports and border skirmishes have found their way back to restructured Administrator of War. These reports, coupled with improvements from the latest offensive technology, have resulted in a wave of new Raptor designs fit to face the galaxy, for the glory of Romulus. That would seem to suggest that we now have the next generation era ships. Definitely looks next generation-y to me. Oh, the battleship is going to be the Dederadix cruiser. It so is. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. So hyped. Oh, that's where they are. Unsurprising. You know what? Screw it.
Incoming
Let's go together.
transmission.
Research agreement. Oh, that is heavy, but I think they have better research than we do.
Mev?
No, not Mev. I want to get the Gorn. Yeah, Sizzler says the technology is superior, so I will agree, reluctantly. You think you are safe from Romulan's wrath? You are not. You will all perish in the fires of plasma torpedoes. Right, I'm gonna get them together at Theragon merge the fleet, and then pummel them into the dirt.
Station
It shall be
complete.
done.
Incoming
Yes.
transmission.
Energy credits and minerals. You know what, Cardassians? Because we are negative, I will agree to this one. For now. Merge the fleets.
Incoming
Oh,
transmission.
merge the fleets soon, TM. Hotkey G. Okay, maybe I'll start learning some hotkeys. Come now. There we go. Merging. Boom. Engage. Minerals from both Trellium D. That's fine, I've got like 1,000,000 Trellium D. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh no, they moved! Where have they gone?
Hostile fleet detected.
Heading towards the Akanar. No. Where's the Akanar system? They must have a really long range then. Where the hell is that? I swear they must have gone past that. Where are they? I mean, I probably should be smart. So that's where they're going. I mean, they're going there. That's bull. But I hate chasing these bastards. Oh, there they are. We should catch them. I don't think they're going to be able to escape. Not this time. Definitely unaggressive. Oh, you fucking horse! Where are they going? Oh god. I wish we weren't playing bloody chicken. I don't think they'll be able to get away now. Surely not. What? What's their wind down?
Research complete.
Oh my god. Border range, good. 0G research. 3/4 engineering. Ooh, 3/4. Right, I'm gonna do it. Split the fleet again, because it would seem that we cannot engage. Unemployment. Let's build that Unity building. Trading center. Build that instead. Right, this is what we're going to try and do. They might stay and engage us with this force. Disrupt relations. Let's target the Federation again. Dooby dooby doo boop. I'm not sure if this will force them to cause problems, but yes. Looks like they're not fleeing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Red alert! Shields up! We're coming for you. Looks like they've got a mixture of plasma and photons. But my second fleet is on the way. They cannot escape. Full impulse. They will join the engagement shortly. And then it will be a simple
Hostile
victory.
fleet detected.
So, fleet detected. Weird. Transport fleet, oh, never mind. That doesn't count. These guys should start to be joining the battle. I also can probably get a few more ships on the go. Oh, it's damage to communications between the Federation and the VOF. Very nice. There we go. That fleet is definitely in and engaging. There we go.
Complete.
Search complete, physics plus 5%, very good. Inertial dampeners plus 2, combat sensor. I'm gonna get the reactor core because I think we need it. Definitely think we need that now. Oh, you poor, poor ships. Hear me worrying that they were equivalent to us. Bah! Bah, I say. They are not. They would contest the might of the Romulan Star Empire. They shall fall. Klingons are now guaranteeing the independence of the Fendamar. You bastards! I mean, that doesn't mean anything because we're liberating, but you fucking whores. How dare you? How dare you? Can't believe that. As if that is what they are doing. 30 months for the battleship.
Hostile fleet detected.
I'm sure that can't really do anything. Hopefully. Really certain that's the only 2 planets. I thought there was more. Oh, it might be the spaceport. Ooh. Oh no.
Alien spaceport engaged.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I've actually got missiles. Looks like I do. Intriguing.
Station complete.
That'll be fine. We need to get rid of,
Spatial
get these armies moving as well. At some point. Cool. 24% war score anyway. We're slowly advancing. I'll probably make this episode an hour. I don't want to go much more beyond that. Obviously the second part of the war will end up being into the next episode, no doubt. No doubt about that. Transport fleet doing its thing. Right. That is ready for engagement. Land the armies. Let's check the other planet. That should be ready to go as well. Land the armies. Take these worlds for the Romulan Empire. Yep. Easy peasy.
Enemy planet secured. Hostile station engaged.
Spatial rift detected.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, planet secured. 44%. newfound legions. Send them all to Zach
Hostile
Dawn.
station engaged.
Spatial rift detected.
Make them go. Should be fine. Should be fine. 47. We're probably going to have to keep pushing into their territory even more to gain these. But that's fine, I'm not too worried about that. Keep targeting the Federation. Where are they? Not being lucky with this one. So many targets. Come now. I've seen the United Leridian provinces a couple of times. When I've not seen... There we go. Finally. High intensity is obviously the best one. We can afford a medium intensity.
Incoming transmission.
No. No.
Spatial rift detected.
What is that? Warrior clones? Holy shit. Oh, are you coming in to cause a problem? Well, we'll have to deal with you, won't we? Successfully leaked a series of damaging communications from the Federation mission on Sigma Tama 4. The Tamarian Unity has condemned the Federation. Very good. Very good. How about you engage that before they get smart? It's one ship. It's gonna get minced. Absolutely minced. Shields are down. Oh my god, that's just an execution.
Spatial rift detected.
Research complete.
Make sure these are just entering orbit and not landing any armies. Right. Reactor cores, very good. Refire chamber, physics labs. Yeah, I'll probably get the physics labs now. Battleship in 6 months. Can't wait to see those D-Derridex cruisers. Cannot wait. 53% war score. That should quickly diminish.
Research complete.
That's complete. Physics lab, that was quick. Synchronized defenses. Assist research. Star-based disruptor and plasma. Yeah. Improve that. Right, ready to land the armies. I would actually be really worried if those warrior clones absolutely minced us. I do doubt it though. If they're all warrior clones, maybe. The morale was even worse than the other one.
Secured.
Fair enough. Okay. go to Wilcom.
Research complete.
Actually, let's go kill them at Yellburster. Research complete battleship. Yes! Deep space stations. Yes! Might get that. Although actually, I'm fairly certain I did this on my own time, and a station actually just has one pop and not actually that good. Do let me know if you guys have got more experience with the deep space stations of the new mod. Do let me know, but I'll probably leave that for now. Industrial Engineering Lab, Mineral Processing, Central Refinery. Might get that instead. But I have got battleships, which they will cost an absolute fortune, I'm sure. And I can't build them because I need a level 5 spaceport, and they did Iridex class. I knew it. I knew it. Ugh. Anyway. We can't get them. Because I need a level 5 spaceport. Yay. Nope. No level 5 spaceport on the list. God damn it. That's going to annoy me now. Don't engage them. Stop them. It's going to be an easy victory. How are we doing? Are we?
Spatial rift detected.
We are ready to go. Land on Campera. For certain there'll be a whitewash even with a significant militia force. Militia are really terrible. Yeah, their morale is going. They are quickly being reduced to dust. Even the defensive armies are going now. Nice one. Easy.
Enemy planet secure.
Easy. Alright, so 72% war score. How many? I've got 4 military fleets ready to go. But yes, after the war we should have a nice vessel. And that'll weaken the Fendamar as well.
Incoming transmission.
Yes.
Energy crates and minerals, that is pathetic. No. I'll need more. Even though I've got loads of Trillium D and Gallicite. Using all my dilithium for my naval capacity, of course. Okay.
Research complete.
Ooh, that's fairly strong. How about Yakuri? It's got 2 planets. I don't care, I'll just go for the first one.
Detected.
Will I? Or won't I? Well, I didn't have aggressive stance on there. There we go. Flagship bridge. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for a flagship bridge. Why not? Elder. We'll just send them there. Disrupt relations. Let's get the Federation quicker. Do medium intensity again. They are ready to go. Land the armies. 75% war score. United Lyridian provinces declare war on the Kraylor Republic.
Spatial rift detected.
Cool. That is a pretty strong army. Am I going to be able to take it? Ooh, excellent. Between the Devor. I might lose this.
Spatial rift detected.
Fingers crossed we don't. It's looking like it could be very close. Either way, oh no, it might not be looking too favourable for us. Can we quickly take them out? Oh my god, this is going to be so close. Come on, I believe in you. Romulans, stand. Oh my god.
Planet secure.
Woo. That was close. 88%. War score now. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Whew. I think Yukari is probably going to be our last one. To go for.
Spatial rift detected.
There we go, we've won. We have won. Which means the Fendamar Committee are we independence guaranteed. Shall I demand vassalization of them? Or tribute? Oh, this is going to be a hard one. No, demand the vassalization. Okay. Head home. Head home. Hopefully that's what's going to happen. So many armies. Oops. To head back. Go, go, go. Yep. Our vessels. So the Fendam are pretty pathetic. The only problem is their independence is guaranteed. They will have a truce with us for another 10 years though. But that is why can't you just head back to Romulus? Oh well. They'll be fine at Miriam, I guess. That means that they must have built a starbase then. They have. Okay. Fair enough. So probably merge all these together and then get rid of the rest to improve upkeep. I'll merge those together and get rid of that as well. Very good.
Ships upgraded.
All ships have been upgraded. I'm going to send them back to Romulus because that's where our main shipyards are. New scientists I need to recruit. Empire, formerly known as the Krayla Republic, has been destroyed by its enemies. Ooh. What is it for? Physics. Physics.
Affirmative.
Voidcraft. Why not? Cool. So, it's been an hour or so. Hopefully not been too long for you guys. We've had a rather successful war against the Fendamar. We've created the Fendamar Committee, vassalized them away from the Fendamar. Possibly means that we can do similar aggressive moves against other nations, potentially gain more vassals and tributaries from it, because we could have demanded tributary of them. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. If not, obviously there is the dislike button right next to it. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you next time. I've been Hack Santa as always. Bye bye now.